Janey. Nudie. You came so fast. Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to another vlog. Today I am going to pretty much try to catch up. It's August and this month has hit hard for me. It's so many things on my to-do list to where everything is just piling up, so I could not wait until Friday got here so I can actually sit down and pretty much organize my thoughts, organize the things that needs to be done, and get on top of it, because right now I just feel overwhelmed with everything that's going on. So I just got off work, threw on me a little something comfortable because I'm about to clean up the house because my kitchen is out of control right now, because your girl let me clean up the kitchen because I mostly meal prep, and then throughout the week I pretty much just warm up my meals and then put my dish in the sink without washing it. So for the most part, the only dishes I have to do is my meal prep container. So I'm gonna wash dishes and I'm going to cook dinner, and I think I'm gonna cook some salmon because that's what I took out. I don't know how I'm gonna prepare it. I probably just bake it, but we'll figure that out. So I need to clean up the kitchen, start cooking, and figuring out how this month of August is gonna go, because your girl got a lot of things on her plate and it's consuming a lot of my time. And right now I just feel like, oh my goodness. And yeah, I have to do my hair as well. That's when I do my hair on the weekends. But your girl's about to get a protective style, so I'm going to prep my hair for my protective style. I go in the morning tomorrow. Oh my goodness, y'all, I am so tired and just got so much stuff to do. Let's go clean up this kitchen. Okay guys, so now that I finished cleaning up the kitchen, I'm about to go ahead and start cooking dinner. And today I'm going to cook this pink salmon. It's thawed out. I let it thaw out overnight, so I'm going to cook that. Something real simple. I think I'm just going to put it in the oven and let it bake. Let me preheat my oven. I put my oven on 400. I'm gonna get my baking pan. So like I said, I'm about to start dinner and I'm gonna cook some salmon. I bought this kind here. So what I'm going to do is actually bake mine. I preheated my oven to about 400, and so these are wrapped individually, so I'm gonna go ahead and prep it and I'll come back. Okay, so I took the salmon out the package and placed them into my cooking dish. So now I'm going to to season up the salmon. So I'm gonna add so now that my salmon is actually cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and prep my Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna use Brussels sprouts, onions, and some mushrooms. So I'm gonna chop those up, put some seasoning on it, and then I don't know if I'm gonna saute them or put them in the oven. I think I'm gonna put them in the oven because your girl tired. So we back, but we had to switch to the phone because my camera battery died. So the other thing I'm trying to cook is this vegetable fried rice by Trader Joe's. And so I tried this rice before and it is the best fried rice I've tried, because when I try to cook it from scratch, it do not come out 100% right every single time. It's kind of like a gamble. But with this rice right here, every time it's amazing. But this time I'm actually cooking it simple, since I have the salmon and the Brussels sprouts. So I'm just going to yeah, I'm not gonna add anything. I'm just gonna cook it straight out the bag. Normally I add stuff to it, but this is not the main dish. I'm actually using it as a side, because sometimes this be the main dish and I just add meat and more veggies to it. So let's cook this. Okay guys, so I'm back from getting my hair done. I got knotless braids, and I also got my eyebrows arched as well. And the crazy thing is, why I was getting my eyebrows arched, I was like, I got a taste for some seafood, and I could have just walked over next door to get the seafood, but I was like, hey, maybe I should just eat the leftovers that I cooked last night. So I made it home and everything and was like, I want some seafood. So I just came in the house and pretty much let Janey out because she was here for a couple hours alone. So I decided to let her out, and she's gonna ride with me to go get some food. And when I get back, I'm gonna actually start pretty much planning out my month, because like I said earlier, I have a whole lot of things that I need to figure out and make sure that everything is on schedule. This month is our anniversary, so I have to plan our anniversary trip. And yes, I'm planning the anniversary trip a few weeks away from my anniversary, but that's only because due to the season or the climate that we're in, we was unsure if we was going to actually go somewhere or stay home or do a road trip somewhere close by. But hey, we decided to go ahead and book a little getaway, and so I'm going to make sure I do that, lock that in. And then I also have to sit down and figure out my school schedule. So I'm trying to decide if I'm going to pick up a class this term or not, because this will be my anniversary month. Cheerleading practice start. I'll be coaching this year, and then I will have to start class. So that's a whole bunch. Just cheerleading and class is a lot, because I thought I had a lot of free time to give my time back to the community and coach, but that's a lot of time that I'm giving to coach, and so therefore it'll take away the time that I have to study on top of me having a 9-to-5. So a lot of that is happening at one time. This month is the first month to where I have to sit down and decide on what it is that I want to do. And so that's what I'm about to get into now. But first, I'm about to order me some food. So if I order it online, by the time I get there, it should be ready. So that's what I'm about to do now. Yes, I would like to place an order. I'm about to go pick up my food and then cook my own butter, because I don't eat dairy, so I have to use dairy-free butter. So come on, and let's go get this seafood. Okay, so I'm back from picking up my seafood. I actually put it in a dish and place it in the oven because your girl gotta cook her butter, and I don't want my food to get cold while I'm cooking my butter. So I'm gonna show y'all how I make my butter, and this is like a quick little butter mix because I actually asked them to just give me the seasoning from the crab hut, and I'm gonna make it with my own butter because I need to use dairy-free butter. So they gave me a little container of seasoning. The only thing I'm going to do is melt my dairy-free butter, add this seasoning, and I may add ginger and onions, and that's it. So yeah, if y'all want to see me do that, all right, let's do it. Let's do it, because I'm ready to eat my seafood. My seafood. That's my seafood dance. I get so excited when it's time to eat some seafood.